My two sons, Andrew and Ryan. Andrew is 4, Ryan is 2. Both of them have the diagnosis of PDD-NOS, but they've both been through the NECC program, and we couldn't be more pleased with it. Andrew, when he was around 1.5 years, we started to have concerns, and we took him to get evaluated. What's your favorite game up here?
It is Candyland.
Candyland. The first test he had, they said, you know, here's the news. Your son may never talk. And it was just shocking to hear that. And, you know, we feel very fortunate that the first person who said that was wrong.
Duck, goose. I coyotes on the loose.
And then NECC was confident enough that they could leverage the positive skills and abilities that Andrew had at the time and turn them and grow them into, you know, what he's become today.
He started with NECC when he was around, I don't know, maybe 21 months. It was just before his 2nd birthday, and he was pretty much nonverbal. And within just a couple of months, I mean, he breezed through the ABA program. You know, it started out like touch this, touch that, and because he didn't do any imitation on his own, but once he started to get it, the physical imitation, then all of a sudden his language just came out, and within just a few months he was speaking in sentences, going from being completely nonverbal to speaking in sentences. So it was just miraculous how quickly the ABA worked for him. So we are very, very grateful to NECC. We can't imagine what it would be like if he didn't get that early on. So we think it's made all the difference in the world.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
You know, after the first month and seeing some of the things that Andrew was doing that he'd never done before, it really warmed my heart. You know, it was touching, and it gave me hope. I think hope is the most important thing that a parent has to have. And, you know, NECC instills that hope and gives you confidence that, you know, your son can have a normal life. That's 1.
2.
That's right. What does this say?
Gum.
Gum.
Drop mountain. So if I get a red, I get to go to Gumdrop Mountain.
That's right. When we took Ryan in to get evaluated, we were very concerned because, you know, it was kind of, do we have 2 boys on the spectrum? So we were very concerned, and I'll be honest. We knew even as soon as we were going towards to get the diagnosis, we were already talking to NECC. We met with them on a monthly basis, and we let them know our concern. And we were even inquiring about possibilities of open slots, and we knew Andrew was going to be graduating from their program soon, and we were saying, you know, is there any way that, you know, Ryan could just replace Andrew as far as the program is going. I mean, that's how confident we knew. Our boys were very similar, same genetics, you know, same parents, and we knew that if Andrew could make the progress, literally, I mean, from where he was to where he is now is just incredible. And, you know, the track record was there, and with all honesty, I think Ryan has made just as significant of progress that Andrew made when he was with the program.
Ryan was different from Andrew. He started with NECC at a very young age, at 16 months old, which is an extremely young age to start. But once he started with NECC, I mean, he just he shined. Seeing the progress so quickly just gave me so much hope that, you know, he was going to be able to, you know, just lead a productive life, and you know, and where the future is going to be, it's hard to say, but I see so much potential with him.
NECC has had a dramatic impact on both my children, and, you know, the evidence is clear. But for my wife and I think it's also had a tremendous impact as well. We've gotten involved in a lot of the programs and parental support programs that they have. We got involved in their first annual walk. My wife and I together were able to raise $5,000, and we plan on doing the walk again. What does Buzz Lightyear say?
To infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond! They truly are and provide a support system and family for parents who have children with autism.